GC peeps, it's Dangly Bob here and we're playing Wrongworld, another survivally type game, and as we do with most all survival type games, you go around castle. Oh, just beating it up. You go around hitting things, and the first thing you generally go around and hit, of course it's not usually a sandcastle, is a tree. So let's beat up a tree, beat up a couple of rocks, make a couple of really basic tools. Now, I've played this game a little bit beforehand and I have found it incredibly difficult in the first stages of the game. Food is really the issue and you have to get on top of that really quickly. I'm just going to pick up these two rocks here from a tree I had butted earlier. Beat up these trees here. As you do. So as you can see, I'm a teddy bear. And first little hint, actually it's pointed out to me, my daughter, once you've chopped one of these down, you don't have to pick the things up individually. You just hold the right hand mouse button down and your little teddy bear runs around picking things up, no problem at all. Now it's just starting to get dark, as it would do. Don't know what that is over there. There's lots of strange things going on around here. A lot of things you really don't want to get too close to. So we're just going to grab these trees and then we're going to leg it somewhere else. Partly because you're going to need more resources. So, yes, I'm playing in normal level, which means that I've got it's a permadeath system, so you die, you lose everything, but you do keep your experience. I do believe I'm about level 3 at the moment. What does that mean? I've no idea. But there we go, there's a seed there as well. Seeds are good, you can plant for food. The acorns are good, you can plant them for trees. As you can see, I'm going to run out of trees fairly soon, so I'm just going to hit these trees because you need lots of wood. Got myself a decent amount of wood, a few rocks. I can start making a few tools. You can make wooden axes, but to be honest, they don't last too long. Come on, chop a tree down with your head as you do. So how did my little teddy bear got here? Well, there's a bit of backstory to this. It looks like I've travelled in from space. On my loading screen, you sort of see the story so far. Right, let's have a quick look at what to build first. I've got 30 odd wood. Right, the first thing I want to build is actually a wooden staff to protect myself with. I've got 4 stones, so we're going to... the menu's up, by the way, you can't... Come on. Oh, there we go, just attack it. See, I've watched the little blobby thing over there because they're not good for you. I don't know what's in there. A harvest crop. Okay, that's a seed which has been planted by someone else and it's not ready yet. So, I need a few more rocks. I'm going to come and grab a few rocks and then we can start looking at sort of funny snaky thing there. I'll beat him up in a minute. But... Go on. Hold it down, don't spam it. If you're attacking creatures, you need to spam it. It's also spam the other button, but come on. Okay, there's a few more rocks. And quite like this little area here. There's a bit of green, there's a bit of brown. So you see different biomes, different trees. There's a sort of alien biome that I've spotted. Oh, there's a mushroom over there as well. Worth grows because you can't. You could eat them, but tackle this. There we go. Actually, I can pull out. Oh, do that. Oh, yes. Just attack this guy. Ooh, charge me. It's fairly easy to beat up these things. There we go. And a couple of bits of meat, which is really good because I'm going to need those for when I go over here. Right, get rid of this rock. Actually, no, first thing I'm going to do is have a look at some tools. make something first. A workbench. Put a workbench here. Actually, want it there. There we go. Let's put the workbench over here because it's a nice place to put a workbench. And now, find that I have a stone axe here, except I've got not enough resources. Have a look at here. I'm next to no wood. That's because I made a start. So okay, I've got to hit a few more trees yet. So I'll headbutt these trees. Get some more wood, make myself an axe. Pick as yourself. Actually, oh, a tree thing. There we go. There's another seed and an apple. Brilliant, because I can get the apple later. Lots of sand, but the sandy part of my beach here. Let's grab this rock. I see a mushroom over there as well. Nice bit of water. Lots of rocks there, brilliant. So I want a few rocks. Lots of them. And I'm going to need to take down these trees, but it's okay. Well, I can plant trees. I can be ecologically correct and plant a few trees to replace these ones I'm headbutting. It do take a while to go on, back over here, grab those. It do take a while to grow, so the sooner we get them growing, same with the seeds and the food actually, because I'm down to half health. Come on. This should be enough, at least for an axe anyway, because putting trees just takes time. So, stone axe, need to be near my workbench, and here we go, night again. See, night falls fairly rapidly, so let's get this stone axe out of the way. This gives me 5 wood left, lots of stone though, so we have a stone pickaxe as well. I want to make a stone shovel, need another 5 or 10 wood. Probably need to chop these trees down. Let's go and move the things into my hot bar. So let's have that there, and my stick. I'm just going to move the stick down into there. Makes me happy. And take my axe out. There we go. So much quicker. Oh, there's an apple or two as well. I think I've got a few apples now. I could probably use some of those. 2 apples. Brings it back up a little. Get rid of this tree. Watch about stuff going into the water, because you will lose it. Let's take this tree out over here. We'll do some planting. Another seed, good. Oh, there's 1 log gone. Okay. Back over to my workbench. It's my little work area here, so this is Baddie springing up somewhere. So I'm going to build put some trees actually. I haven't got anything to plant trees with. I need to get back to my workbench, make a spade or a shovel. Right, there's the shovel. Let's put the shovel in that slot there. Also want to stick a few things down. Let's get rid of some of these rocks. Ores and things, don't need those yet. Probably won't need that yet, and don't need that yet. But definitely don't need all that sand. So, let's plant some trees. Probably be a little bit neater about planting these, but just want to get them in and planted. See, daytime again. Pick up that rock. Let's do another row over here. A lump of sand. So if we retrieve you chop down, it's good to build one, make another, plant a tree. Right, so ran out of trees there actually, so we're now planting seeds. These also take a little while to grow, so there's my little garden there. I think that's the last one. Yeah. Can fill it with sand again if I wanted to. But chop small tree. Right, so that's my planting done. Let's come back over here. So I've got some trees. That looks probably a bit short on wood, a little bit short on stone. Not 100% sure what I want next. If you do want to pick something up individually, let's put that away. Let's grab that coal, for instance. Now, one of the first things you want to perhaps do is go upgrade to the next thing here is a smelter. Definitely want a campfire as well, so smelter only 20 stone, so I need more stone. Probably need some. Let's build a campfire over here. Let's go build it here. So I think I've got 5. Yep. Having built a campfire, stuck it there, I can now look at cooking some meat, which will keep me going for a little bit longer. Let's do another one. Put that down onto the hot fire. And as you can see, it's night time again, so I'm going to get rid of that sand, that coal, and we need to go and collect some more trees and stone, so I'll do that and I'll bring it back. Well, something's definitely going wrong with my sound here. I'm not getting any voice on this, so I'm having to voice over it, but also having problems with the sound within the game as well, so I'll have to put some music over the top of this if this don't get any background sound. But anyway, I'm going to build some trees here. The zebedee thing, by the way, doesn't seem to want to attack me. Doesn't seem to come any closer, and as soon as I start getting close to it, it wants to get away as well. So just keep an eye on it. It's a friendly thing. But no, going to plant these trees here, partly because, you know, running out of trees is not good. So plenty of these acorns. Quite fancy a different sort of tree to the palm trees we're growing over in the on the beach there. Oh, and snaky thing. You need to be able to get out of that menu before you draw your weapon and start beating things up. Just be aware that sometimes things do appear. You need to be able to get rid of them. So as well. Little hint as well, if you hit the shift key, it does tell you this on the tutorial, you get to lock onto that enemy, and if you've got more than one enemy you can lock onto multiple ones. That way when you Turn your little teddy bear around, he's always facing the enemy. Right, going to start, oh, that's all the acorns gone, so night's fallen, as you can see, falls fairly quickly. Come back over this way, back to base here. I've got a lot of base, and the Zebedee, let's call him Zebedee. Those of you in the UK remember Magic Roundabout know exactly what Zebedee is. He's benched my workbench. Get a couple of hits on him, but once he runs away, you can't pick him up again. Can't catch him up. By jumping. Anyway, turn around. So he does pinch things out of your base. You've got to watch that. Now I can move this back. Providing annoying. Just go away. Go on. I suppose while he's following you, you don't want to go anywhere near your base, but that's just a bit inconvenient, really. So, yeah, we'll move. Go away. He's going for the. Perhaps you stand guard over it, and once he comes, I'm getting hungry as well, so I'm wasting the time. A couple of bits of cooked meat I had handy, but yeah, wasting time chasing him around and needing to move this. You need to hold on to it, by the way, move it. So go into construct mode, which I think is C. Then press and hold the right hand mouse button, and you can shove your bench around and stick it back where you want it. Right, so next is ditch some of this, I think. And no, pick all this up. When you pick stuff up, by the way, it adds up all into one whole. Look at making smelter. That's the next thing. Yeah, that I can start perhaps using some of this ore I've got and going up to, well, even iron weapons and bits and pieces. Certainly need a copper cooking pot to get more recipes, but for some reason it won't let me place it over here. And that popping sound you can hear is something appearing. Need to be able to put this down. I can't move while you. Now I'm being attacked. Right, there we go. It's not quite perhaps where I wanted it, but it will do. And he's disappeared now. So I'll have to chuck him in something at me. Never mind. Let's go pick up some of this sand. Sand is good for making glass. Actually, we're not wanting to make glass at the moment. But if you pick all your sand up, it makes it into one stack. Daylight, great. Now I can dump all that load of sand onto the ground. And got a feeling I don't have enough ore to be doing anything with. No, you need at least 5 ore to make a bar of something, so I do need to perhaps go and collect some more stone, yes, and probably some more ore. So we'll dump this on the floor for a minute, and I'm not really wanting to carry mushrooms around, so we'll dump the food on the floor as well. Go on. Pull up the, yeah. I can make it. So let's make a couple of mushroom soups to take with me. Stick those down in that hot bar, and then I probably need to go and get some more bits. I'll make a fishing rod while I'm here. I do want to show you the fishing mechanic. Not overly impressed with it, but it's a bit of a hint. If you do need to go fishing, you definitely need some bait, because otherwise it just takes forever and a day. And I'm not sure what that tree stump is over there. Oh, game saving. Bit of lag there. Sparkly bits from the trees. I don't know what they're doing over there, but I'll either go and attack them or just see what turns up. I'm going to leave that funny sandcastle tree there as well. I don't know what that's going to turn into, what it's useful for once it does turn into whatever it turns into. So my crops aren't ready to be harvested yet, so yeah, a bit worried about those tree things over there. Probably up to no good. They are unfriendly, do attack you as soon as you get too close. My little forest over here is doing alright. Always be a big good. Right, I'll bring you back in a bit. Can't get up that hill. We'll get up this one. There we go. So the answer to the question of the song, what's the bear go over the mountain, what can he see, is a box. We'll attack a box, and here we are. Get a few goodies. There's some mushrooms. Yeah, it's a couple of ore and a boot or two, which we can debootify and get some stuff later. Now I'm looking for stone and ore and stuff. There's a bit down here. This little biome down here, it's a sort of alien biome. There's a little bit of stone here. Biomes are slightly, normally quite a bit bigger than this. It's a little isolated biome in the middle of a sort of a green biome, or a natural woody, foresty biome, or whatever. I don't know what these biomes are called. So just run around here, go attack one of these woody tree guys. Come on. Don't really need the wood, whatever it is, but I don't really want them surprising me, so apple, that's going to be useful. Oh, now I've got a full inventory because I picked up all that stuff from the box. So yeah, we'll eat some of that, pick up the apple, dash back. These guys there, they go. Oh, attack this little snake again. Is that tree getting smaller? Are they seeing treeness out of trees? So that's what's happening? Perhaps we'll go and investigate it in a minute. Get rid of this silly snake thing. Oh, don't land on his head, you can't hit him then. And some meat. Excellent, because now I've still got no inventory space. Let's get getting some inventory space I could do with. Let's debootify the boots. Get rid of you first as well. You can make extra inventory space. One of the next sort of what we got here? Bits. Yeah, you can. There's another one. You can unbootify. You can create an extra inventory space to. It's quite expensive. Need sort of leather bits and pieces, and you only get one slot. So, not something you particularly want to do early game. Just ditch it. You can make boxes as well later, but at the moment, I'm just going to pick some of this up. Can't pick that up because I'm running out of space. So let's go back to camp. Drop all this onto my pile, and we'll think about coming back. Don't know, are they? I can't tell whether that tree was there before or whether it's gone or what. Perhaps they are. Just sicking treeness out of trees. Right, so let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Don't need that leather at the moment. Put that by the... Eat that apple maybe. Or put it down on that... Yeah. Put the leather down by the workbench here. What else do we need? Coin can come out. I don't know, I don't want to get rid of everything. To be honest, I don't really need to take the tools with me, but we'll keep them for the minute. Ditch the mushrooms down there because I don't need those. And now I'm going to show you the fishing mechanic, I think, while it's daytime for the minute. Stick our rod into our hot slot there, and we probably need to make some bait. Now if you look around on the water, sometimes you can see, can't see any at the moment, typical, so I don't want to show you them, but there's a fish silhouette, and if you cast near your fish silhouette, it just means you don't have to wait for a little fish to appear, it automatically appears, but we can't find one, so we'll show you what happens anyway. So I made some bait, we just sit here and wait, and the little fish, oh there you go, little fish popped up, You've got a little red circle. Now because we're using bait, the fish comes along a little bit quicker anyway. That circle gets a little bit bigger, and when that fish enters that little circle, just like that, you press click and you grab a fish. Or 9 times out of 10 you seem to grab another old boot or a coin or something equally, at this point in the game, seem to be useless. But yeah, what I want is blobfish really, because I can make fish fingers which are quite tasty with those. So as you can see, this takes just over there. You see that little silhouette, that fish silhouette. If I can get close to that, that's too far away. Let's come back a little bit. See, no, I don't want to cast it over that way. You've got to face the fish. Face the fish. There we go. Now cast. And bingo, there you go. You see it flashes, the fish automatically comes up straight away. No guarantee that what you're going to catch is a fish. And if if you click too fast and the fish dives into the circle and out again, you lose it. So anyway, let's sit here a minute. You can see the bait down at the bottom there. Here we go. There's a little fish. Little circle's starting to get better. There we go. Click that, and I get a coin. So yeah, there we go. That's a fish. Little fish silhouette. Fish comes up straight away, and we go. Wait for it. Go on. Go on. Go on. See, there we go. That's a blobfish. That's excellent. That's what I want. So a couple of blobfish, and now I can make some fish fingers, which I said are quite good and easy food, sort of early game. So light the campfire. Hint: you always need some wood in your inventory to light the campfire. And gonna make fish fingers down there. There we go. Okay, so I've brought you back. I've dropped my... actually, what I'm going to just do is plant some more of these seeds just down here. Because I've harvested... I thought I'd recorded it, but yeah, harvested the veggies I had. But yeah, as you can see, I've got some veggies there. Obviously didn't click record when I thought I was clicking record, but there we go. So plant the rest of those seeds, and also, yeah, I seem to have... Oh, no, come on, out of that. No, gonna crop, and he's gonna hit me. That's fine. What I thought I was crafting is... Don't seem to have just dropped the materials there. Get out of it. Right. So some sort of funny flower thing I think we'll leave there. Pick these 2 stones up, add those to my collection. And I need... Yeah, just drop the flower there without the flower. There's another one over there. I've found if they spawn too close to the base, they automatically go straight away again. They disappear. But anyway, we are going to let's cook some mushroom soup. And yes, there we go. Cook another one. If you look on the recipe, that tells you how much health it is. So it's 50 health and sort of 50 food and a little bit of health. If you keep your food, I can't remember if I mentioned this before, if you keep your hunger above 90-something% or whatever, you do regain health. But just drop those other veggies there because you seem to need more veggies than I have. So we need to plant a few more to gather those. And to do that, I need a spade, which is what I'd forgotten to do. So pick up those bits there. Right, spade. There's nothing on the implements to show that there's any durability on it as such. It just tends to break. But anyway, plant a few more bits. Get some more carrots and potatoids or whatever they're called, and that broccoli-oid thing. All good stuff. Not particularly worried about being pretty about this. That sandcastle tree seems to be getting a little bit bigger. Amazing how quick you can collect seeds. It's a shame they don't have the number up in that little graphic there, so you can sort of plan out how many you need. But oh, where that little smoke cloud came from. There we go. Nice random planting there. See, a little bit of chaos theory going on. Right, not going to put anything in that hole. Let's come over here, and so these trees seem to be going quite well, but plant a few more trees as well. At some point I'm going to want to build a house. Thought I had more acorns on that. Let's come over here and just pick up that sand. You see it throws all the sand into one pile, so you don't get lots of little bits of sand. Don't want that coin either. Haven't found anywhere to spend it. Get rid of that. And yeah, but like I say, just for the minute we'll chuck all the ore down. I really do need to go and collect some more ore. Do I take the veggies with me? No. And I haven't found a thing to do with flowers, but yeah, chuck potatoid down. Just the thinking aloud here. What I do need to do is make a cooking pot. I can show you what I can do with those other veggies for the minute, but I don't think. Yeah, I'd like to go and do some more ore first, but yeah, let's eat a mushroom soup. Bring my, I know, waste a few points of hunger there as such, but brings my health up a little bit. Obviously, if I keep my hunger above, I said so many 90-something%. Let's pick up that. Pick up that as well. It will replenish. That's the word. Replenish my health and hunger. Yes, because I don't really want to go out when I'm so low down on health. I'm going to plant a couple more of these trees here. Oh, night time again. Just simply, so I don't know how big those they get, but that's going to be it for now. So I'm going to leave it there, and we'll see you all back in the next one. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button if you've liked it, and if you haven't, well, let us know why, and I'll see if I can do better next time. Catch you again later.